Hello everyone, you are all welcome to lecture number 1229, and today's topic is very interesting topic, and it is new reality of placebo medicine, or commonly it is known as placebo medicine. The word placebo came during World War II. And what happened during World War II when the soldiers were badly injured, seriously injured, and they had to undergo surgery. And at that time, morphine was used as a painkiller and drastically to reduce the pain during surgery. And there was shortage of morphine during World War II. So what happened? The nurses, they used to inject saline water simply. And the impression was given that morphine is injected. And it was found that the patients who were given simply saline water, and the surgery was performed, and then they mentioned the word that is placebo effect and placebo medicine. Nowadays, lot of research publications are there, lot of books are there on this new branch of science that is called placebo science or placebo medicine. Actually, placebo medicine or science is closely related to your mental state, your belief system. And once you start believing in something, that will give positive thought process, and that is the main cause of recovery from different diseases. That is the real meaning. And nowadays in many hospitals the placebo medicines are prescribed and it is given, especially in trauma centers and those who are suffering from depression, anxiety, insomnia, or sometimes from mental disease. And let me tell you, this faith and belief system started from a religion. And as you know, on this planet, only two religions are there. One religion where that is called Abrahamical, religion, and it means that is believing in one God, believing in one God. And these are having three religions: Islam, Christianity, and then Judaism. And the second religion is that is non-Brahmical. Non-Brahmical means believing in many gods. So on this planet, only two group of religious peoples are there. One group, that is, they believe in Prophet Ibrahim, and Prophet Ibrahim belief is in one God, monotheism, and this is having three religion. One is Islam. The literary meaning of Islam means peace, and the followers are called Muslim. The second is Christianity, and third is Judaism. Those who are following that religion are called Jews. That is Abrahamical religion. The second group of religious people, they belong to non-Abrahamical, means they believe in many gods. So their belief is within inside about the God and their creation. And there are lot of religious scholars, religious leaders, spiritual leaders, they are exploiting the religion by claiming that they have supernatural power because they are practicing this religion, and they will impose on others that they have some supernatural power of healing and getting rid of from different poor circumstances or so many other lifestyle diseases. To me, of course, I am a religious man, but all those claims is linked to placebo condition, means those people who are going to believe in themselves, they have their own confidence, and after that, that is internal belief system. And then they will start believing in Babas, Gurus, spiritual leaders and religious leaders. That whatever they will say is correct, whatever they will give in the form of medicine, some parsas, some bhabhuti, whatever term they are using in the form of gift, is going to get recovered from diseases and even from terminal disease. And there are some Babas in India, they are multi-billionaire because they are predicting their disease, their future, their career, and everything is all fraud. Strictly speaking, please, my personal belief, and that's why I say this thing. There are two group of people. One, they believe in astrology. Astrology is fraud because they believe that all the moon, stars, sun, heavenly bodies, galaxies, they have impact on your future, on your health, on your social behavior. Is all, there is no any statistical data, and science means it must be quantified, there must be statistical data, there must be experiment. So far in astrology, there is no any such type of scientific data. Yes, astronomy is science, where there is calculation of star, moon and solar system. So that placebo belief system is thoroughly being exploited in Asian and even European countries, because they will start believing. And once they start believing means in their brain, we have two portions of our body. One is brain and one is physical body. And this brain is active and then other one is subconscious. So, and that is called mental and thinking. So the mental state is nothing but your thought process. Your whole body is divided into two. One is your brain, your head, that is having mind, and mind means it is having virtual brain, that is called mind. And your mind is having thinking process, and thinking process is your state of mind, thought process. If your thought process is negative, you are out. You will be having lot of problem. But if your thought process is positive for anything, it will work. That is the main fundamental of placebo medicine, what lot of research papers I have gone through. So I am going to give two examples of this placebo medicine and its effect. First case was in America. Of course, both cases are from America. That was in Los Angeles. It was in 1970s. One man, Mr. Thomas. Thomas is just fake name. I am just putting name because all are, we can say, is personal privacy. I have gone through the research paper. So he went to doctor, and he was diagnosed that he is having, because he was not comfortable in swallowing the food. There was problem in his esophagus, the food pipe which used to take food. And after all tests, it was found that he was having esophagus cancer. And at that time, in 1970s, that cancer means it is, we can say, death warrant or death certificate, because there was no recovery for that. And then doctor advised him that only way is that you go for surgery so that your cancerous cells can be removed. Finally, he agreed for surgery. And when he went for surgery, then again when he was subjected to some all tests, and it was found that his liver and lung, they are also affected by those metastatic state, means it spread to these organs. And then doctor said that even the surgery is not possible in this state, and your time limit is only for 1 month. Within 1 month you are going to die. Anyhow, he became very sorry, and he mentioned to doctor that, sir, my life is with lot of pain. First I married and I could not get child. Then just few months ago I married the other one to get the child. And I wanted to celebrate Christmas and New Year with her family. And it is September and I am going to die within a month. So I will not be in position to celebrate with family members. Anyhow, he was on medication. It happened that he did not die within a month. And after September, in October, when test was conducted, it was better. Then in November, it was still okay. And he survived up to January. And he celebrated his Christmas and New Year with his loved ones. And after the celebration, next week, he got fever. And he went to hospital. He became very weak. And when he was admitted, the same doctor who was treating said that you are on deathbed, you are dying. It's very difficult now. So his family members, wife, children, they started saying, sorry, you are dying, our good wishes, this and that. So mentally he accepted that he is dying, and within 48 hours he was on ventilator and he passed away. When he died, autopsy was done, his all organs test was done for cancer cell, and it was found that his esophagus was free of cancer cell, his lung was having only traces of cancer cells, his liver, left lobe, was having only some few cancer cells, and it was reported that all these tests are not significant and he did not die because of chronic cancer, rather than he died because of his thought process. That is the serious thing. So it became serious matter, and then doctors were called. They said that no, this parameter, what it is there in traces, with these people survive for 10-15 years. Is not the indication that he died. He was given the impression and belief system, and he started believing. When doctors and all around him started saying that you are on deathbed, and his thought process was responsible, his all body system collapsed, and finally he died. So it was not because of cancer, rather than because of his negative thought process, his negative belief system, and that is called negative placebo. The second case I am giving, that was Mr. James, one boy. He was 23-year-old. He was in love with one girl, and his girlfriend disappointed, and his relationship was broken down. and she separated. And after that, he got chronic depression. For that depression, he went to a mental hospital to doctor, and he mentioned all his symptoms, and doctor gave him one antidepressant medicine of 30 tablets. He brought it and he started taking one by one every day. So after 1 week, one day he thought that let me again call to my ex-girlfriend and let me ask how far it is. When he called ex-girlfriend, there was hot exchange of talking, lot of argument, and in that argument he became very impulsive. And once he was so much impulsive that it has gone to the level of madness, and he took the remaining 20 antidepressant tablets at a time to commit suicide, to kill himself. And after taking, after a few minutes, he fell down on the floor, and his neighbor came, and he started screaming and just almost half conscious, and then he became unconscious. He was rushed to hospital in emergency. In emergency, he was admitted. When they checked, they found that his pulse rate is 140, his BP is 80/40, and his this breath was very fast. And he was saying, I don't want to die. I want to live my life. Anyway, after keeping for some time, he recovered and he became normal. Once he became normal, so what tablet he took was subjected to chemical analysis, and it was found that there is nothing in that tablet. No active ingredient of antidepressant was there. So doctor was called who prescribed that medicine of antidepressant. He came and they asked that this was prescribed by you. He said yes. He said, what is this? He said it is tablet of sugar. It is sugar tablet. There is nothing. Then doctor said, why you did like that? He said that he was in total trauma, total impulsive behavior, and such cases are coming. And I am treating with placebo medicine. That is called placebo medicine. And to treat psychologically, because it was not his chronic pathological condition of deficiency of some hormone like serotonin or dopamine. It was just his anxiety because of breakdown of the loved one. And then it was established that why he fell down. Then they said that that is nocebo effect. Placebo is other and nocebo is other one. Nocebo effect means if you take anything and you will think in negative direction, you are expecting that you are going to die because you have taken 20 tablet antidepressant. Definitely you are going to die and you are going to become unconscious. In that thinking, he became abnormal and disbalanced and he fell down. So this is also another placebo effect of thinking, and that is thought process. So your thought process is so important that your lot of lifestyle related diseases are recovered once you correct your thought process and you start believing in anything, and then you will get positive effect. So the same I have given in summary, and for belief, faith, placebo effect, religion plays very important role. That's why I have given some little idea about religion. One religion where majority of the people are following, that is called Abrahamic religion, and it includes Muslim, Christian and Jews by Prophet Abraham, and we Muslim call Prophet Ibrahim, and he brought the concept of monotheism. Monotheism means Tawheed, one Allah, one God, and it has three major religions: Islam, Christianity, and Judaism. Adam and Hawa, Adam and Eve, they are the first prophet for Islam, for Muslims. But Abraham was the first prophet for Christianity and Judaism. Number two, and of course Adam and Hawa, they are the first human being. And there is big story that how it happened. They committed mistake and they took the grain and then they were expelled from paradise. All those things, but I am not discussing theology. Just I gave the concept that how this religion came. That is your monotheism. And polytheism means where they believe in many gods. Only these two system of religion is there on this planet till today. Number two, what if people being to believe in themselves? First, people, they have to believe in themselves. If you are not believing in yourself, themselves, you are lacking confidence, and that is the biggest problem nowadays. So first, you should have confidence in you. You should believe in themselves, in yourself. And placebo effect is about empowering you to realize that you have all the biological and neurological machinery to do exactly that what you want. So you have your body just like machine, is a machinery. Two type of functions are there in your machinery. One is biological, your physical body. Other is neurological, that is your brain. And there should be coordination. And of course, whatever is your thought process is going to affect your physical body, that is biological process. And neurological process, machinery to do exactly that. Placebo is a new science of concept to change the internal states in order to create positive thought which change in the health and in the external world. It's a thought process. Placebo is a thought process, positive. And that thought process will change your internal as well as your external condition, well-being. That is placebo effect. Number three, one is called nocebo effect. Nocebo effect means one is placebo effect, other one is nocebo effect means once you are taking something excess and believing in excess, expectation in excess, that is nocebo effect, and that is also working as a medicine. And that second case, what I quoted, that he took that placebo medicine, there was nothing like medicine, and then he fell down because he expected a lot that definitely he is going to die. That is called nocebo effect, and it means harmless substance in excess with strong negative feeling can cause harmful effect. Mr. James expected to die after taking 20 pills at a time, that was of antidepressant, and could not control himself, his balance, and he fell down and he became unconscious. So what I have made the comment here, I am reading, thought can make us sick. Your first sickness starts from your negative thinking. Your thought process. First, your thought process will make you sick. We also have ability to use our thoughts to make us well. And also we have the ability, thought process, that ability to make ourselves well and healthy. So thought process itself is working as a medicine, and that is called placebo medicine. And not only that, you might have heard there are many cases where somebody was bitten by the snake and he died because of heart attack. The reason was that the snake was not poisonous. Fear, mental noise was so that extremely he believed that he is going to die because of poison. And there was nothing. And that thought process killed him. So with this, I will stop. So nowadays, lot of publications are coming on thought process and beliefs system, and really it's very very interesting area. So make sure that you keep your thought process positive. Thank you very much for watching the lecture.